Nation, hope you are having an awesome day. My name, of course, is Philip DeFranco. I am not here right now. In fact, I am a computer hologram. In Philip's absence, I asked you on his Twitter and Facebook, what top 5, top 10 list should we make? And the perverts of the nation responded, top 10 sexy / lovely ladies of the year. So we tabulated, looked at polls, played a little Minecraft in the middle of it, and we put together a top 10 list of the most popular lovely ladies of the day, and we shall start with number 10, which is actually a bunch of lovely ladies, that being the Lithuanian cheerleaders and, more importantly, their slow-mo videos. I want to thank whoever keeps posting the compilation videos of Lithuanian cheerleaders to the internet. I found one, and then I found a bunch of others, and oh my goodness, Flexible, I am a fan. And then we have number 9, part-time barista, part-time sexy Instagram lady, Jessica Larson. And then finally, of course, we have our lovely lady of the day, as recommended by the nation, Miss Jessica Larson. She is a barista at the Bottoms Up Espresso in California, which I didn't even know this was a business model, but you take an attractive girl, put her in very little clothes, and she makes people coffee, and then they just drive up over and over. Then at number 8, we had model / cosplayer Liz Katz. And finally and awesome, we have our lovely lady of the day, a YouTuber by the name of Liz Katz. She's a gamer girl cosplayer type that I had not previously found, and I am a fan now. Whether it be her Princess Peach cosplay, always a fan of the Jessica Rabbit, a little Lara Croft to get you by, and really so much more. Sometimes the costumes were very good, and other times, there was pandering, but a lot of you didn't seem to mind. Then we jumped to number 7, going mainstream, but I get it, with Scarlett Johansson. And then we have our lovely lady of the day news, thanks to Esquire magazine, who has crowned Scarlett Johansson as the sexiest woman alive. Which, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could nitpick that title, because there are so many sexy, beautiful women in the world. Really, if anything, the crown should be really sexy lady who has really good PR people and a movie and or album to promote. That being said, Scarlett Johansson is all sorts of yum, whether it was 2006 sexiest woman alive Scarlett Johansson or 2013 sexiest woman alive Scarlett Johansson. Whether it be the fantastic lighting of her booty in the Avengers or any other picture of her ever taken, including some of those that we can't show in this video legally, Scarlett was definitely in our hearts, minds, and camera picture rolls. Then at number 6, we jump back into the groups with the high-speed milk model girls. I loves me some beautiful ladies, but I also love art and photography, and photographer Jaroslav cannot pronounce your last name recently created a 12-month calendar in the vein of pinup girls, but instead of the girls wearing clothes, they wear milk. And the pictures look like this. These ladies are both sexy, and I was amazed at how they took these photos. It was just hundreds of shots layered on top of each other. It was impressive, it was beautiful, it was art. And from there we have the unapologetic, in-your-face with sexiness that they own, Suicide Girls, and you guys fell in love. Then for our daily break, our lovely lady of the day today, it's in fact not one lady, but a group of ladies, specifically the Suicide Girls. Self-described as a collection of 2,500 plus pinup gals, devoted to changing your idea about what makes a lady beautiful, and we're naked. And I respect both of those things about you. And the reason I want to showcase, and I've made a sexy time gallery of some of my favorites from their Instagram from the past few months down below, link to that, is because the idea of changing what you think is sexy is just purely, sexy is sexy. It is in the eye of the beholder, and what I do see from this are just women that understand and like their bodies. All shapes, all sizes, all colors of ink. It's all about being you, and there are a few things I respect more than that idea. So thank you, Suicide Girls, for both sides of that coin you're flipping. Then we have the lovely Melissa Debling, who crashed our site several times before we had to get better servers. She's a glamour model who's been in Zoo magazine with very, very large opinions and other things that you know what I'm alluding to. Okay, easy. Which brings us to our lovely lady of the day who, as an American, especially on Independence Day Eve, we must remember where we were before this country started and what we left behind. So our lovely lady of the day is Miss Alice Goodwin. She's a glamour model from the UK who I just found out was born 12 days after me. Her hobbies include jogging, watching movies, and I'm pretty sure her body could fight crime if crime was being perpetrated by clothes that fit too tightly. If you're a fan of Zoo magazine, you probably have seen her before, but what you might not have seen are a lot of videos that I did not find on YouTube, but I found on other places. So a link to those videos and gallery of her down below. I'm always a fan of the UK lady type people. Then at number 2, we had our very own Meg Turney. And one of the final awesome things is our lovely lady of the day, SourceFed's own Meg Turney. Meg has been hopping from con to con with her cosplay, done some photo shoots, and I was like, we have to share this. Meg's one of my favorite nerdy type girls on the internet, hence why I hired her. Nerdy girl, cosplayer, redhead who sometimes hates clothes. She had several photo shoots throughout the year. One of her most popular were the Me and My Place photos that went huge on Reddit. And finally, as voted by the nation, the #1 lovely lady, sexy lady of the year, Miss Jessica Negri. A nation that brings us to Sexy Time News, starring a friend of the show, Jessica Negri. Reason being is Jessica took a break from just generally being hot and existing to make a new outfit, which was Connor from Assassin's Creed 3. Or rather, what Connor would look like if he was instead a busty, hot, attractive girl who didn't care that it was in fact cold and liked showing off skin. I mean, the pictures are everywhere, so instead of just reposting them and showing them to you, which by the way, I'm not above, I texted Jessica this morning, got some exclusive behind-the-scenes HD footage, and here is that.
Oh, she broke. And Jess is an assassin. There's sun on you. Now you're good. Yes, yes. Crab lady. That looks lovely. And she can move. Woo! Unlike all the rest of us.
I know, you guys are so dainty. Oh, hello. I know. Don't look at Barnes & Noble that way.
And the internet was informed that Jessica Negri's breasts are named Barnes & Noble. Cosplayer, model, generally lovely person, and weirdo. She's had a lot of galleries of her own. She's also sent in video just for you guys of the nation for showing support. And she's one of the main reasons we had to upgrade our website. So there you have them, lady lovers, the top 10. I'm gonna include links to all of their galleries and videos and everything in the description down below if you're like, I need to be busy for a long time. Get out of my room, mother. Also, if you call your mom mother, it's weird, especially in front of people. And that's our list. If you think someone was missing from this list, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Have we covered them before? Should we cover them in the future? And there you have it, the most superficial episode of the Philip DeFranco Show to date. Probably. This was one for you dirty, dirty perverts. That said, thank you perverts for watching my show. I understand the condition that you deal with on a daily basis. Stay strong. Also, thanks to the sponsor of today's show, Netflix.com/PhillyD. You use that URL, you get a free month of in-stream movies, and it helps out the show. That said, of course, as always, my name's Philip DeFranco. You've just been filled in. I love yo faces, and I'll see you soon.